think I really like and enjoy where you were talking about the love language of the pastor. I think that just singing is more about a reflection of a heart that's filled with something. That's what singing comes from. It's filled with the love. And this man who's asking is the priority is serving out of love. There's the priority is not changing the singing, is finding a way to love best in that situation. And I also like the way that you said it's really kind of about, there's going to be a culture in that church. That's what we're really doing with this conference is finding the culture of a church and developing their own voice. And there's probably hymns or things that are important to people in the church that may not be being sung. And instead of going and saying, hey, we should be singing these songs, maybe start feeling out and pastoring, shepherding the people as a pastor in the audience to kind of feel out what kind of singing is touching their hearts. You're probably going to find that many of them are latching on to maybe some of these deeper, more ingraining songs. And then it's not about your voice as a pastor and saying, hey, we should change this because I like this song. It's more about, listen to the voice of our church. There's actually a lot of flavor here going on in the audience, in the congregation. Can we better embody the body of Christ in this location? And you're coming to it more on a body standpoint over and above, I would like to see this change. Now, I like those are just two things that kind of stuck out to me in what you were sharing that I appreciate. One other question to take you into, so back to the MacArthur thing, you said filling our homes with song. You're going to have people ranging from people who are musicians, people who are tone deaf, people who are kind of rebellious against maybe leading their family in song. And really it is the responsibility of the home, the father, the mother, to sing and lead that robustly in their family. So what kind of help would you give in helping families around their table, around their living rooms, to start filling their homes with music and song?
What a good question. I think it depends on the family. I think it depends on the parents. I think it depends on the age of the kids. I do think for some it will be more of a passive thing, where it is just having great songs being played regularly in the house and singing them as you will. Just as part of life. For other families, I grew up in a family where we sang Grace in 4-part harmony. So each, I think each one. I don't want to be too specific in that, but I do think that we should think of the songs. Let's think of the songs. Maybe it's helpful to think about the eternal. So let's think. If something happened to one of our family, or indeed if we were, what are the songs we want our family to grow old with, and let's make sure they know them. But then also to play music that's celebratory as well. Like we teach our girls a hymn a month to really help them understand Christian doctrine. But on Sunday mornings, to get them excited about church, we tend to do the old Sunday school songs, the Bible and the whole world in his hands, and just have fun. And they like do a dance party and all that kind of stuff, and just enjoy. Just so they are always looking forward to church and Sunday, and that the things they're thinking about and are singing into their hearts are good things. So I'm sure there are some people with better, more specific advice than I have, but that's what we do.